So I've been on the road recording videos. I parked now. I've been just driving around. It's fun. It's fun. I enjoy it so much because I see different things going on. My thoughts are like flowing like crazy. And right now I'm already on my third video. It's not relevant, but it's a good feeling. It's a good feeling, and I know I put real work into it. I put real thought into it. And now for this video, it's a topic that it's I love this topic. I coach people on this topic. Very fresh to me because I've been through these exercises recently with one of my one-on-one coaching clients, and I want to share this information with you because you also deserve to improve your life. You also deserve to get to a high level of thought process, operational level. You deserve that. If you are listening to this video, for sure you are the kind of person that wants to learn. You are the kind of person that wants to get better. You are the kind of person that doesn't want to stay in the same place. You are trusting me with your time, with your attention. So it's only right that I bring on the very best information that I can bring to you. Yeah. What a fucking beautiful day. I live on the beach. I'm driving through the beach. You don't see it, but right on my left side there is a beautiful beach, people walking. In about half an hour I'm going to be around exercising because this week I'm exercising every day at 12:30 because on Sunday I have a challenge, a fitness race similar to Irox. Is it the exact same thing just with another name in Portugal, different brand. And I'm training every day at 12:30 because my race will be at 12:30 and it will be very hot, so I want to get used to it. But as I was saying previously, I like this. I like to share this information with you because you deserve it. And so the information is: whatever you are doing, whether it is content creation, whether it is you are a coach of some sort, or whether you are a 9 to 5 or 9 to 5, or you don't work 9 to 5, don't have really a schedule, but you work for a company, or you work from home, or you are a stay-at-home mom, whatever it is that you do, this strategy applies to you. This is a very basic kindergarten type of strategy for anyone who wants to have control over their lives or over their outcomes. There's nothing difficult about this. But the number one thing you should do to get control over your life, the number one thing is to know where your time is going. Why should you know where your time is going? Because you need to know the truth. You need to know the truth about your life. And the only way you're going to know the truth about your life is by knowing where do you put your time. André, but how does that will give me the truth about my life? Because if you don't know where you put your time and you don't know what you are doing, you are not being honest with yourself, and also you might be putting yourself under a lot of pressure, or under not enough pressure that you should be putting yourself into the pressure that you should, to become who you are supposed to be, right? And how does that look like? You need to write down everything that you do from the moment that you wake up till the moment you go to sleep on a regular day, and also on the weekends. And you need to know, after your work, after your duties, after everything that you have absolutely no chance to move around, showers, working out, taking care of your kids, taking care of whatever is like the things that are mandatory. Those we cannot think about those things because those are mandatory. There's nothing you can do about it. If they are mandatory, why should you think about it? But just write down how much time you're spending on it. Putting petrol on your car, washing your car, whatever you do, taking care of your kids. I'm going around, but I'm trying to pass the point. Time you lose to lunch, time you use to meal prep. I hope you're meal prepping, because if you're not meal prepping, you are wasting time. But all the time that you cannot move, and then how much time is left. And for example, if it's for you is mandatory to waste time on bullshit, then track that time too. All the time that you waste on YouTube or watching TV or going to the game of a certain team or whatever, track that too. Because if that's mandatory for you, then you need to track that too. And then after all the bullshit that you need to do, that you cannot move from your schedule, how much time is left? I did that exercise with a client last week, and she had exactly 14.5 hours that I then broke it down to like 13 hours, because let's assume that we're not going to be productive on all the 3 hours that we have. Let's break it down. 14.5, you actually have like, I don't know, 12, 11 if you are really good. Really good means every time the time that you have free, like you are on top of it, you are super organized, like you get the most out of every minute that you have free, that most people cannot do that. Like I have 2 hours free now for the 2 hour, or I have the 1 hour and 40 now. For the 1 hour and 40 I was straight on producing. I didn't waste 1 second of my time. But a lot of times I don't do that. A lot of times to get 1 hour of productivity, sometimes I waste 2. It's normal. Let's say you have 14 hours of Point Health and you want to be a top content creator. You have 2 hours a day to invest in it. If you're not investing 2 hours a day, you're not serious about it. Or let's say that you have 14.5 hours and you want to be something, and you want to take an extra degree, and that takes 4 hours a day. You can't cross that dream or reorganize your life in a different way. This is as simple as that. You need to know, if you are serious about your goals and you don't know how many hours you have free every single week to go after your goals, you're not serious about your goals. For example, your goals now is to be, your goals now is, this guy was looking at me, but why are you looking at me? You don't see? Fuck. Ai meu Deus. Your goal now is to be a top athlete, okay? So you need to work out at least 1.5, 2 hours a day, and you want to be a top content creator, which is more 2 hours a day at least, and then you want to meet your friends after work. Impossible. You have 13 hours, 14 hours, top content creator 2, elite athlete 2, want to hang out with friends after work 6 times 7, that's 42 hours. You have 14. How? Not gonna happen. Those dreams are not true, and now maybe you are frustrated because you're not progressing on these things because you can only do one. of those three. Either content creator, elite athlete. Why I can only do one? Because you only have 14 hours. If you had more, like I do, you could do more. I can focus on more things. I have more time to do more things. But it was not always like this. When I was employed, I couldn't achieve all those things. So when I was employed, I was not trying to be a top athlete. I was just exercising enough to every day or five times a week to be in good enough shape. And the time I had after work, I would focus on learning about social media because that's what I wanted. That's what I would do. And then I would go to party, but I made money going to party, so that was productive, you know. So you need to choose your battles based on the time that you have available, based on the structure of your life, and you need to understand what's the structure of your life, things that you cannot move around, and then optimize to have free time to then optimize to have free time to then know exactly what you can go after. But it doesn't make sense for you to don't have a stock of the 3 hours that you have available every single day, and to don't have a list of goals and understand how many hours it demands from your time if you are serious about whatever you got going on. So that's the only message I wanted to put out for you. I hope that this is useful for you, and if you want to become a content creator, build a personal brand, change your body, change your mindset, all of those things, I have a program called BMM, Body, Mind and Money Method, that will help you with all those things. You can learn at your own pace. You have the link in the description to get straight access to the program. If you would like something more structured, more tailor-made to you, exactly to your needs, and the accountability partner, and to have a coach that really show you the way in 3, 6, 12 months. You can also work with me one-on-one. There is also a link for you to book a call. If not, we are good anyways. I love to do this, and I hope that you got value from this video, and that if you are not aware of the time that you have to invest in your goals, that now you will calculate it, and next week you'll have a strong plan on how to go and fight for what's rightly yours, which is reaching your potential. Let's go.